Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8 SMP? Is that how you say it? I think so. So, this episode, I've just hopped on the server for a bit. There's a few people online, which is really good. And I'm just going to do a little bit of mining to begin with. Just have a little chat. If I can get all the way down here. There we go. Yeah, I've done a few bits of mining right now already, you can see. Again, all I'm doing is sort of this, and then that uncovers some ores. I move over to and uncovers some more ores. That broke my pickaxe, which is fine because got some more pickaxe right here. Oh, not that one, that one. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the insaneness that has been the past like couple of days. It's amazing. So I opened this server up to like everybody. Like I just thought I'm getting money from the Patreon, might as well spend it on the server. I'm already thinking about going with a different provider because the server provider we've got right now is not really meant to host this many people. I wasn't really sure how many people would actually join the Patreon and then the server. Diamonds! I've already got the achievement. I did find some diamonds already. I'm going to leave them because we're going to do some enchanting at some point. We know it's down here. Mining tunnel? No, I want small tunnel. But yeah, it's been insane. Loads and loads of people. I've had like 40 people sign up already, which is crazy. Crazy. Anyone that signs up on the Patreon, by the way, does get access. Oh, that was a useful one. Does get access to the server. So if you are thinking about it, the lowest level is literally £1. I should put like a warning sign here. There we go. Yeah, lowest level is £1, and if you fancy coming to play, then you could do that. I just realised I need way more. I should make the improved repair kit. I think that's probably a good idea. This server's been out for, I think, 2 days now, and people have already, like, I think one of the people is, or I think Mr. T, is already at, like, one of the end portals, and people have been to the other. I saw someone get a wither kill before as well, which is insane. It's just crazy, like, how much people have done. It's putting me to shame, if anything, but yeah, I've really enjoyed like just seeing how much people have been enjoying the server. So really good. Also, JM3 sent me a message saying I set your base on fire, and look what he did. He put these little fire things down. He also gave me a waystone, so he can plonk one of these down for me. And this is a public waystone. He's moved his own waystone, so I can't go to him anymore. Brilliant. But I've set this to public, so if you do join, and you want to have a poke around the base, see what I've been up to, then you can do that. Right now, you saw it last episode, we basically just dug into this little hill and set up a mini spawn down there. Which, it won't stay like this. I really should build something. JM3's built this amazing base already, and there's me, like, I have no idea what I'm doing basically right now. I want to start with some magic mods, so I'm just gonna lob all of this away. Also, someone mentioned that you can use copper, so if we do that, you can use copper with the crude repair kit or one of the repair kits. Okay, it just doesn't give you as much by the looks of it. That makes sense. Well, we can use a bunch of osmium. We've got more osmium than anything else, so I might as well use osmium for this. And that will fully repair my... Yeah, perfect. Cool. Right, I want to get myself into Ars Nouveau. At Ars... It's got all of the potions to begin with, hasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to need to get some sauce, but if I remember correctly, how do we get... What's the first thing we need? We definitely need the sauce gems, don't we? These things. But I don't believe they spawn in world anymore, so we need one of these imbuement chambers. So I need one of those. I'm going to get rid of these things. I did have a plan to get like a bunch of iron by setting up some create so that it generates cobblestone for us, and then the cobblestone gets crushed into gravel and then into, well, the gravel gets chucked into a washing station and you get some iron nugs. There we go, some of these. So if we go to here, see, it's a 12% chance, so it's not amazing. But I thought that's something we could set up, but I want to just instantly get into Ars because I think that'd be fun. I need to go chop down one of the Ars trees. I might go grab some saplings as well if I can find one. Let's grab one from over here. Look at that. Someone's already set up a portal. This is so awesome to see. Ow. Yeah. We've updated the rules slightly so that people don't like build on top of each other. But for now, I think all the rules should be fine how they are. It's just, I know that was annoying a couple of people on the server. But what I want to do is, I want to do shapeless. I don't think the server is running too badly, to be fair, but, you know, it's always worth. If there is any sort of stutter, I would rather cut that out, if you know what I mean, by getting a better server. Do you need... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, do we need 4 of these? Should get us a couple more stuff. I don't really... let's just punch these. There you go. Got a good amount of wood right there. I feel like it's probably best to replant the tree as well. Do we need all the different types? That's probably a good question right there. I think I might chop this tree down as well and then replant it. Now, we can't forget to replant because we are playing on a server, so we don't want to ruin it for everyone else. I did claim my entire island, the one that we started off on. I think that was probably a good idea. Yeah, oh, yes. We want to kill as many of these jellyfishes as we can, by the way, because jellyfish is, if we smelt it up, slime. I was thinking about magic mods that we could start off with, and the best one that I could think of to begin with is, I was thinking maybe occultism. So there was like 3 main ones that I was thinking of. Occultism, what was the other one? Britannia and Ars Nouveau. And I think I want to go Ars because of the utility. I know Britannia's got a bunch of utility as well, but I feel like I could get more out of Ars if we just start with it. So that is the plan for today. I'm going to start with some Ars Nouveau. Also, what adds the new tree? Is that... So if we do arch wood... Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's a new tree as well. There's like the yellow tree, or the gold tree, whichever you want to say. Ooh, okay. We'll eat that when we can. I think we've eaten all of these foods. Yes, we have. But yeah, let's get some... Is it gold that we need? Yeah. I did get a bunch of gold last episode that we smooshed up. So we can at least make this imbuer. Imbue! Now this does need sauce, or it doesn't. It's a bit weird like that. You can add sauce to it, and it will go a lot quicker, or you could just not add sauce and it goes a lot slower. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not add sauce for now, because... Oh, you can do a bunch of stuff in this. Interesting. I did not realise that. We should definitely look into a few of these. Oh yeah, this is how you get all of the essences. But for now, I'm just making some source gems. You can use lapis, and I think you can use... what else is it? Source gems. Oh, gem. Lapis or amethyst, but amethyst is harder to come by in my opinion. So we're just going to do some lapis. I think people have already got to the mining dimension, and I don't think anyone's got a chunk destroyer yet, but I think that's where people are headed. So that's kind of funny that they're already doing that. It was literally less than like an hour after we started the server yesterday, and somebody had already set up their refined storage system. I thought that was just so... It's putting me to shame, but I love it. Now, I do need some books, or I need a book to begin with, and there is... Somewhere around here there's a cow, but I don't know where he's gone. He's walked off. I heard him... Ah, there he is. Might be able to... Wow, I actually got quite a bit out of him. That's pretty good. I need this so I can make a book, so we can make the... Well, the original, or the first book that we can make. This one here, the Novice Spell Book. You can colour them as well. Did not realise that. That's pretty cool. There's another cow there, so... Hopefully I didn't just kill your mister. There is also bees about, so I might be doing some stuff with bees. I feel like bees is, is going to be kind of important. Oh, and Apotheosis is in this, obviously. So, one of the things Apotheosis does, it's such a strange thing, but Apotheosis, like, raises how far the sugar canes can grow. Oh, there we go. Got some seeds already. This is pepper. So it's used in like a bunch of recipes. I do intend at some point to set up like a community kitchen. Oh, I set this up as well. This is just deep slate tiles. I really like this block, but I don't want to overuse it, so I'm only going to use it for my floor for now. It looks really cool, in my opinion. I do intend on... It's got to be done, right? I'm going to use some white concrete and actually build something out of white concrete. Obviously, for now, we're just in this tiny little like basement area. But we will, fingers crossed, move at some point. I need a bunch of iron for this. Ooh. She's going to poison me. Freezing. What does that mean? No idea. We can eat broccoli next. Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me. Oh, freezing. Isn't this a thing nowadays? It's like an actual Minecraft thing. You get frozen. We're going to eat a raw beef as well because we want to eat every single type of stuff, right? Would have made sense to cook it, but... Yeah, cool. I'm not frozen anymore. Right, so I need this. And this, and that will get us a book. Lovely. Now, some sticks, which we've got right here, and I'll make all of the stuff we need for this. So first off, let's just do this. An axe? What's the last one? Is it a hoe? It's a sword. Okay, that's good that I checked. And now, acquire a novice spellbook. So what spells can we get to begin with? I've forgotten the keybind that I did for this. Open book is number 7 on my number pad. Okie dokie. There we go. So we can do projectile break. I think that's a good one to have, just to begin with. We are going to have to learn all of the other spells, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Let's put all of the iron away. How have we not got that? Like, no iron. Iron is so difficult to get at the beginning. I forgot how hard it was, if I'm honest. I was thinking about getting the... what is it? The mining gadget, because we did that originally, but I'm trying to go a different route. So my route now is Ars Nouveau. So to do that, we do need a scribe's table. I made 2 on purpose right there, because otherwise you're left with some like extra of these planks, or slabs, I should say. So I think I'm going to stick one like that, and then one like that. Looks kind of cool. And we put some in the middle there as well. I will have a wall around this at some point, but for now, oh, I also really like the sound you make on Deep Slate. Sounds really cool to me. And then, obviously, grass has got that nice sound as well. But there's no like inventory on this. I think you just right-click your book, and then you can see like all of the different glyphs that you can get. So I might go through these and try and figure out. I do kind of need to set up a mini setup for. Oh, I need a source setup, don't I? Okay. What's a good source setup to begin with? Probably. I need to go find a starbuncle at some point, and we need some. Oh yeah. Okay. Plans are coming together. Now, before I go too far, I did forget that we've got quests, and I should be looking through these quests. So that one there will give me a book and a bit of... I'm going to leave the... no, let's get the book, because why not? Tips and tricks. I made a builder's wand. I think I made a builder's wand. I did not make the mega torch, so I'm not going to claim that one yet. I made the mega torch for spawn, which is why it's like that. Inferium gets you a book. I'm probably going to skip doing mystical because I know it's a very laggy sort of thing. Mechanism. I've done that. Why are you not... Oh, okay, there we go. There's just a bit of lag right there. That's what happens when you're on a server, innit? Ars Nouveau. That's the one I want to start with. So... Oh, I forgot we needed to do this. Yeah, you need to start off the chapter. So that's why I'm going to try and do all of the books and go through every single quest. So what does that give me? Mana regen. That's pretty good. Gives me a little bit right there. Imbuement chamber we've already done as well. Bit of logs. Oh! That's really good as well. Just got a bunch of stuff. Oh, and that just gave me a spell. Item pickup. That's insane. So now we can activate that. So you just right-click it in your hand. And if I press the button on here again, I can do projectile, break, and then item pickup, create. So what this did before is if we shot this, it takes a bit of mana. So let's grab that one there. It takes a bit of mana, and then it would just like break the block and leave it where it was. In fact, we can show you. Let's do that now. Get rid of that. So let's do that again. See, it just drops it right there. But if you put item pickup on there, I didn't save that, did I? No. Okay. We do item pickup. You can see it goes straight into your inventory, no matter where you are. So that's really good. We won't be able to use this for like a ton of mining for now, but it's pretty decent for like right there. It's pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. Let's get us some Zychronium. I really need to automate this somehow. I think I'll take this upstairs for now. Let's put it like... Ooh, you know where we could put this one? We could put it in between these two, right here. I feel so slow right now without my mech suit. This feels weird. But yeah, we need some way of like filtering what gets pulled out of this. Ooh, I have a plan for that. What other sort of item pipes have we got? I know we got pipes. What else have we got? We've got mechanism, but I don't want to get into mechanism because that's kind of where I started in my single player. We could use occultism. We could have like a transporter that only transports source gems out of this. We have a little dude that runs over here, picks it up and puts it over there into like a chest. And then we have another dude that picks up some lapis and runs over here and puts lapis in here. That could be kind of cool. I think that's what I might do. I'll try and do that between episodes, actually, because that'll take a while. For now, we just need a few of these source gems. But what we can do with this is, if we click on here, I think you can do that. You click on one of them, you do select, and you can see it's waiting for these two items. They're floating about right there. Okie dokie, so we don't want that. I think one of the best things to get to begin with is Amplify, which is a diamond pickaxe. Toss items, okay. To complete crafting. I am going to go down and get the diamonds that we saw earlier. In fact, I've got a bunch of diamonds, as I said before. So I don't even need to go mine them. Oh. So we got ourselves a diamond pickaxe, and I can lob that on this table. Like that. And it will magically use some of the ink. And then that will pop off eventually. There it is. And then we can activate Amplify. I did not mean to click that. So what Amplify does, if I get rid of that, I don't know if Amplify would Amplify break. It doesn't sound right, but for like a damage spell, so let's do spell 2. We can do projectile damage. No, that's not damage. That one there is damage, or harm, sorry. And then Amplify 2. But you can't put too many amplifiers on there. And also this one. Let's go find something to shoot this at. It says there's something over here on the map. Maybe there's not. Let's go find Mr. or Mrs. Cow. Where? Ah, there you are. So now if we shoot this at the cow, it does a bit of damage. How much damage was that? Like almost insta. But you can see it also... Oh, okay, I can't do it whilst this is open, but it takes a lot more mana. So Amplify will... Also, this is at range, so I can probably shoot this twice. Pew, pew. Ah, okay, the second one missed. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Little lag there. Classic on servers right here. JM3 is doing a bit of like sorting out of the server right now, so if you see anything pop up here, in fact, if you see anything pop up here, if it's rude and I haven't noticed, then I apologize, but fingers crossed it's not. I would love to get this one here, but Rabbit's Foot is going to be kind of difficult. Maybe we should go to a desert area. I need some sort of good flight, actually. So, in fact, if we click on here, there is like a flight option. So we got bounce. Where's the one that's jump? Ah, search. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to see. Conjure terrain? No way. Conjure mage light. That one would be kind of cool as well. We set mage lights up all over this place. Right, which one's the one that I'm thinking of? We could also do blink. But I think that requires some ender pearls. It does. And also one of these manipulation essences. Manipulation. That's not actually that difficult. Oh, the sources though. I forgot we need to get source. So source berries. I do need to go find some source berries as well. I wonder if we just hop in a boat and we just go off somewhere and we try and find stuff. Okay, that's pretty funny. I just asked people on the server where can I find source berries just out and about. And a load of them said, I can come give you some. And then I was like, I'd rather try and find them so I can show off where to get them. And they've just given me the answer right there. Look at that. Overworld, loot, Archwood Forest, and Tiger. I have to say thank you, don't I? There we go. Right, so let's get in a boat. I should really... oh yeah, I was using my push to talk earlier, which... How do I do a plus on this? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so my map was all zoomed in because my push to talk is the equals button. So every time I press push to talk, it would zoom me in. But there we are. Right, anyway, so we need to go and find one of those. And I think it's probably time for a nature's compass. I think one of these would be a very good idea. So we need a bit of redstone, a bit of iron. A few people did come by and drop off a bunch of stuff for me, and I had to give it back because I don't want to be like cheaty. I might actually make it a server rule. You can't give me stuff because it makes it difficult for me, and that's funny in my opinion. Where have we got? There we go. We've got some of those, and we need logs as well. I think these logs might do it. Nature's compass. And that is a quest as well. I really should look at the quests a bit more and get a few bits out of it. That one there I can actually do. And you get a random loot crate. What did I get? Feather fall in one. That's actually not bad. I do end up jumping off stuff like quite a bit. Just going to go in a random chest over here for now. So, I've been thinking... I did say that I would not do any like tech mods or anything at the beginning, but what I might do is you can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes. I might like unlock a tech mod. I don't know if you call it a tech mod. I mean, it kind of is. I'm going to try and finish off Ars Nouveau or do like a bunch of stuff with it. And then I'm going to set up refined storage. Like, look at all these. Like, this is mental. JM3 did say he would skin me alive if I when I updated the pack earlier, and I updated the server as well. He was like, if my base is not there after you updated, then he'd be very annoyed. But anyway, we need to set this thing. So if we right click and we go Archwood Forest, I think there is one quite nearby. Is it in this direction? Where are you going? That way. Okay, let's go in this direction. Oh, you can't do a sprint in the boat in this. I know you can do it in Gravitas, because that's what I've been doing to get about. Okay, I can see it on the map. People have obviously been very busy already. Oh, in that case, what I might do is I'll activate this waystone. Okay, this place is really tiny on the map. If I open this up, that's the tiniest little forest I've ever seen. It's got 4 trees in it. So we are going to go to a tiger instead. I always spell it wrong. Tiger? Yeah, there we go. It's a regular tiger. Let's do that. It's trying its hardest. Flipping miles away. Okay, maybe I don't do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I forgot about this. Loot R is in this pack, right? And on servers, that means that you can open chests and it'll have loot in it. But other people on the server can also open those chests and they get separate loot. So I might do that. I might just pop over here and get some loot. You never know, might get something from Ars. What the heck is that? That is a lot of stuff right there. Is that a little rocket? I like those rockets. Okay, so we got a backpack. Iron backpack. I forgot we've also got a regular backpack. So let's lob all this stuff in here. Okay, not the food. Although I do want to make a feeding upgrade as soon as I can, because technically feeding upgrade is really good. Do we try and find a different tiger? I think we do. Tiger biome. And I put my compass away. There it is. Let's just go for the regular tiger and we'll just have to go 3,000 blocks away. I decided we are on a server, so I should probably do the servery things and go and trade with someone. I'm sure I have something that they might need. How do I get... Okay, stick a block there, then I can do that. And then I can hop up here, and there should be... Is there literally no chests over here? That is annoying. I think these The leaves over here might have destroyed the chests, because they're normally in the corners right here. Unless that's changed. Weird. But if I hop down here, someone I can already see has made... Look at that! How cool is that? Someone's made a little jungle base. Like, I'm amazed. This server's not been up that long, to be fair. There's a sheep. Okay, the server's kind of having a hard time right now by the looks of it. Go on. There you go. Thank you. I should have used the micro missile. It's always fun to use those. Look how cool that is. That's amazing. It can't be made by a player, right? I'm doubting myself now because this is quite expansive. Someone has got like some chunk loads over here, so I'm gonna investigate. Oh, the sprint button doesn't work on here. That's why. That is just insane. I'm gonna try and get in here. I'm looking for a waystone, if anything. Actually, it would be on the map if there was a waystone. Oh, yeah, there you go. If they've got loot R chests, it more... Oh, that's perfect. That's enough to get me... That's really good, actually. Someone's just come over here and claimed this area. That's so cool. So, I have been told that, like, looting is probably the best way to do things. To begin. All the mods 8. I should have put that in my my little starter tutorial thing that I did a while back. It's just to go out and loot. I don't know if I did do that. I must have said something. Hello, guard. Scared the absolute poop out of me. So, in the single player, where this big old mushroom is, right here, it's huge. This thing was a windmill. One of those windmills that's got like loads of pillagers in it. That's exactly where I spawned last time, was right next to the windmill. It's one of those that I was like, okay, I should probably mention to people that you should run away from those, because I didn't know that, and I died like several times. I got in there and I was like, oh, I want to get my stuff back, and then I realized I didn't have anything, so I ran away. But yeah, I'm gonna run over. I say run, but I haven't got any. Have I got any food on me? I got the bread, didn't I? Hey. Alright, let's eat this. So, I've just said... Hello. I've just said I'll trade for some sauceberries, or a sauceberry. And Capitan is coming over here with his jetpack. The people are so far ahead on the server. And he wanted 4 gold, so that's perfect. If I can pick it up. There we go. TY to you. Nice. Now I can pop back to Pilptopia. Someone dropped some Inferium farmland as well. That's pretty good. I won't use it though. Just because I'm trying to do this like normally. I know we're on a server, but everyone's so far ahead right now. I am actually going to go and find some... Oh my god, there's so many traders. I need to make one of those no solicitation signs. I'm going to go find a... I believe there's some clay over here, and we're going to make ourselves a quickie botany pot. Hopper botany pot, we can do that. We've got a bit of... Where is that clay? It must be over here. Yeah, we've got a little bit of iron now, so it's not that bad. There you go. That's a pretty good amount of clay right there. Is there any more? I think salt from Mechanism actually like replaces clay sometimes. I got to really try not to eat this sauceberry because I know I will end up doing that at some point. But yeah, we're going to use this sauceberry to get ourselves a bunch of sauce. Right, smelted up some clay. So, well, some terracotta and some clay right now. This should give us enough, and oh, I also need to make a bunch of hoppers. Let's get a bunch of these. There we go. Fingers crossed I can do... Oh, you can... Oh, those look really nice, actually. I'm going to convert them anyway. There you go. That used like a bunch of our iron though. Now that I look at it, I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We can use these to make 4 hopper botany pots. Ooh, splendid gem. Also, we did update, as I said, and that's given us like a few bits. So like the apotheosis gems, this one here, it's got like more information on it. It's awesome. Fits in anything. Like, you didn't have that information before. They've also added a bunch more gems. I don't know if I've got any in here. But a few of the mods have been updated, basically, and it looks awesome. And there is the last bit that I need. I should probably upgrade the furnaces at some point. But for now, we are just going to do... Oh, wait, how do I do this? Yeah. And then we can do one of those and one of those. Hopper botany pots. Hey. I'm going to put this upstairs. Luckily, people on the server have been sleeping through the night for me, so I don't have to do it. I did make 4 just because... I don't know why, actually. Why are there always traders, honestly? Yeah, the server's having a bit of trouble right now as well, because a lot of people are online right now. How do I list them? Ooh, it might say in this thing. Does it say? No, it doesn't. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a couple of source berries. What I'm going to do is set up a little patch of farmland right here. So I need to go grab my bucket, and then what we'll do is I'm going to have to go find a starbuncle as well. Get a starbuncle charm or whatever that. Are they shards? Starbuncle shard. Yeah, one of these ones right here. You don't have a recipe for it, do you? No, but you can use the starbuncle shard. That's not what I wanted. One of these. But that does that does not require source. Okay, got ya. But yeah, we can use this to... where is it? We can use this to get a starbuncle to like run over, and just we can generate source from that. I think that's how we're going to do it. There must be other ways of making source, right? We should get the book. Let's get the Ars book. At Ars Nouveau. Or is it Patchouli? I think it's under the Ars. There you go, found it. It's right there. So a bit of lapis and a book. We should have everything we need. There you go, there's the book and a bit of lapis, and we get the worn notebook. So with this, we can have a look through all of these. Oh, I forgot about this. You can burn archwood logs. Interesting. So this, no, that's not the one I'm looking for whatsoever. But there is a way of generating source. I gotta find out which one it is though. It's not the agrogomic. This one. It's not that one. It's volcanic. By consuming burnable items such as archwood logs. Okay, maybe we do this one. I think this is probably a good idea. Volcanic source. I am going to need one of these volcanic source links. I'm happy I made some botany pots right here, because we can use them to produce some source really easily for us. We also need some source jars. So that is... oh, that one's super easy. We could easily do that. Where is my planks? There we go. I'm going to make a few of these. That makes 2. Okay. Do I have any sand? That is a very good question. I don't think I do. There we go. A couple of source jars. Thank you very much. And what else are we going to need? We got some of that archwood somewhere. Need one of these bad boys. Get ourselves a dirt. We also need a pedestal. Ped at Ars. There we go. So we need... oh, I've already got... yeah, there we go. Pedestal. So for this one's annoying because it's got like all these different recipes, but you can just put source gem and then we've got a bunch of diorite somewhere. There it is. So, where did I put all my source gems? Did you know you could put down backpacks? I vaguely knew that you could do this, but that's an iron backpack that I got from the chests earlier, and I forgot you could put them down. I never do it, but I don't know why I don't do it. Okay, we can do that as well. Let's grab one of those. Make ourselves an arcane pedestal. The reason we're making this is because you can put a hopper botany pot directly on top of it. And I think this is how it works. You put it on top with this and some dirt, and it will feed all the items into the pedestal. And then the volcanic source link, which again, we need to go get lava. And I need to find my bucket. There it is. We can use this to like burn that stuff, and it will actually take it from the pedestal itself. I believe this is the last ingredient, and we get our bucket back. I was actually kind of worried about that because our iron supply is very low. So let's put this. I'm thinking we put it here with the hopper botany. I actually don't exactly know if this is going to work like this, but fingers crossed this is how it actually works. It's very slow. Okay, I've got a couple of bits already. This is super slow. Look, it's only 25%. That's got a tiny bit of sauce in it because I put in one of these archwood planks. But what you can do is stick it on the pedestal like that. That thing there will chomp it up and make some sauce. Although that wasn't too much sauce right there. I'm kind of wondering what a coal block does. A coal block is like a whole 10% right there. It might be worth setting up a tree farm. I feel like botany pots have got proper nerfed. Is it just me? Arch, wood. And then, where's the botany pot for this? Oh, it takes the Supremium farmland, that's why. So for now, we are going to chuck a bunch of coal at this just to get us our starting source. There you go, little bit of automation right there. This is already like almost full. I did put a bunch. Why there's an apple in there? Do you get an apple from this? I didn't think about that. So what I've done is I put the pedestal down here. This means that nothing will despawn. You can lob it on the ground like I did earlier, but yeah, you might as well do it this way. Should start filling. There you go. As soon as this one's full up, it should start filling up this one. I think that's probably enough wood right there, but I'll just let it do its thing. It can burn through that. We can force chunk load this area as well, so I might do that. Force chunk load. There you go. I want to be kind of sparing with my force chunk loads because you know what it's like. There we go. Right, so now we've got a bit of sauce. I am gonna probably leave it there for today. I think if we can go find a starbuncle between episodes, I'm going to start keeping a gold nugget on me in my backpack. I also need to go and find some carrot so I can make the feeding upgrade. This thing. Oh, and some melon. I already have an apple, but you can make the apple with some gold ingots as well. So I might have to go do that because someone gave me a golden apple and I don't know how I feel about that. But the golden carrot, we can go do that. Ender pearl is going to be a bit of a pain. And that looks fine. We just need some string. But we can make string out of flax, so it should be fine. And we've got a bit of leather because we've been killing cows whenever we see them. That is one of my suggestions, by the way, is if you see a cow, kill it. Because there's always a chance that you get yourself an eternal steak. They do drop from cows. And eternal steak is insanely good. You can eat it forever. And also, if you put it in your backpack with the feeding upgrade, you never have to worry about food. Because it will just eat whenever you want, basically. Whenever your food goes below and you can eat. So that's my little tip of the day. if you know what I mean. Anyway, right, I'm going to call it there. Next episode, we'll do a bit more with Ars Nouveau. And this is how we're going to start the pack, doing a bit of Ars. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Or on the server. Bye.